Andrew Tate might be known for all the wrong reasons, but you'll be surprised to find out that he is pretty wise and thoughtful, and his advice, most of the time at least, can be really thought-provoking. Trust me, you just have to ignore his hateful talk and focus on the positive things he says. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about a certain tweet made by Andrew Tate that features a truly amazing saying: suffer as somebody or suffer as nobody. Those are your two choices. Let us discuss what this means. Without further ado, let's begin. So, first of all, let us break down what Andrew Tate tries to say through this tweet. For starters, there are two terms that are emphasized, namely choice and ambition. These are dynamic concepts, and their interplay is eloquently captured in this phrase. But that would be summarizing the whole thing. What does he actually mean? Well, when we are asked to choose between suffering as somebody or suffering as nobody, we put in touch with our deepest goals. Confused? Well, let me explain. According to Tate, there are basically two routes you can choose, which are to suffer as somebody or suffer as nobody. Choosing to suffer as somebody means accepting hardships as a necessary part of realizing our goals. Taking this route calls for dedication to personal growth, perseverance, and hard work. Moreover, it requires you to be a risk taker, to leave your comfort zone, and to keep pushing up until you reach your goals. Honestly, such drive is what helps us advance in our careers and as individuals. It basically serves as a reminder that there are often challenges along the way to achievement that help us grow as people. I hope that makes sense. Overall, it is our own free will that determines whether we become a somebody or a nobody, and this freedom of choice is essential to our development. I know it might be a little confusing still, but such a deep quote requires proper analysis if you truly want to understand what it means. Let's dive further into the whole quote. The concept of sacrifice revealed as the host delves deeper into the world of achievement. The phrase suffer as somebody can also be interpreted as the reality that success is rarely achieved without hard work and personal cost. Sacrificing immediate gratification in favor of eventual success is inevitable. This requires a commitment of time, energy, and in certain cases, the need for instant pleasure. Basically, every price we pay brings us one step closer to realizing our dreams. The route to success is a culmination of the hard work we put in and the obstacles we overcome. So overall, through these ordeals, we learn and grow, and the journey itself becomes a symbol of success. This is what gives our lives meaning and color, turning our dreams become reality along the way. Isn't that beautiful? Now, let's analyze the other part of the quote. There's another way to live your life besides suffering as a nobody, and it's characterized by staying safe and complacent. Since it prevents us from having to deal with the immediate difficulties that come with the ambition, this route may appear less scary at first. And yes, I understand most people would take this route, as it is basically the easiest thing to do for anyone. Even along this route, though, sorrow in some shape or another will always be there. The safe space of familiarity can quickly become a prison of unrealized potential and lost possibilities. When we follow this route out of fear of failing, we end up creating more pain for ourselves in the form of stagnation and regret. To go this road is to avoid the kind of difficulties that help us grow and develop into who we are meant to be. It's a gentle reminder that the challenges of nobodyhood can be subtler than they first appear, but that they nevertheless affect our development and limit our ability to live a truly satisfying life. Trust me, you need to take that leap forward. It might be hard at first, but once you take that leap, you will reap the rewards. Another thing the quote is talking about is the dread of failure. The quote's central sentiment is a moving meditation on the terror of falling short. Choosing to suffer as nobody rather than risk failure, embarrassment, or rejection is often motivated by the same anxiety. Paradoxically, it is possible to veer from the path of development and success if we are too worried about making mistakes. It's important to keep in mind that setbacks are merely temporary obstacles on the road to success. We gain wisdom, flexibility, and development via our setbacks. Allowing worry over a mistake to influence your decisions prevents you from seizing exciting new opportunities and reaching your full potential. To conquer this phobia, one must adopt a mindset that views setbacks as a necessary step towards success. This way, we risk suffering as a somebody. The experience of overcoming obstacles while experiencing personal development and reaching heights we never thought possible. Once you take out the fear of failure, success is right around the corner. The quote also talks about how one should develop himself and make him or her a better person. Whatever one's life circumstances, there is always room for improvement, which is the profound truth underpinning the saying. Every experience, whether suffering as a somebody or suffering as a nobody, provides a chance to grow. Taking on ambitious goals strengthens character traits like tenacity and flexibility. Overcoming adversity is proof of personal growth and development. However, there is still wisdom to be gained from taking the easier route. The feeling of being nobody can force one to reflect, which can lead to the discovery of latent abilities. Such epiphanies are the sparks that set off the process of development. Despite their differences, the challenges encountered on both routes have the potential to spur growth. Learning who we are, what we're capable of, and how we may develop and change over time is just as important as any other external accomplishment we may achieve. No matter what direction we take in life, we undergo this transformation as a result. I know this might seem obvious, but still, a lot of people fail to grasp this concept. Now, let's talk about the man himself, Andrew Tate. I know a lot of people dislike the man, but you have to admit that a lot of his words have wisdom in them. The words of Andrew Tate in this quote resonate as a source of inspiration for those embarking on their personal journeys of achievement. Tate's life itself exemplifies the essence of his words. Having faced adversities and surmounted challenges to carve a path of success, his story stands as a testament to the quote's validity, reminding us that challenges are an inherent part of the road to accomplishment. Andrew Tate serves as a living embodiment of choosing to suffer as somebody, pushing beyond limits to achieve greatness. His journey ignites the fire within us to pursue our ambitions relentlessly, overcome self-doubt and obstacles, and transform our aspirations into reality. His story underscores the power of choice and action in shaping our destiny, urging us to step into our potential and, like him, inspire others to do the same. Trust me, this man has been through a lot, and his words should be an inspiration to us. So, there you have it, the profound wisdom encapsulated in Andrew Tate's quote, "Suffer as a somebody or suffer as a nobody." Those are your two choices. It's a reminder that life is filled with choices and each choice we make shapes our reality. As you go forward, remember that both paths offer their own forms of suffering and growth. The key is to align your choices with aspirations, and no matter which path you choose, you'll be on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and leave a comment. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.